Hello, hello, here we are yet again. Today is a new day. Today, we're playing Hob. Currently got the options up because I was fiddling with it before starting. It is not I that I'm wearing a red suit. I'm not wearing any red at all, but 50-50, I like those odds. Damn right. How you doing, bud? So we're going to start a new game. I've already beaten this game before, and I really enjoyed it. And I've been having a hankering for Zelda-like. I just can't straight up delete these, can I? Alright, fair enough. Wait, can I just take slot 1? Yeah, delete this save, start a new save. Perfect! Yeah, this is actually a pretty fun game. There's not any talking in it. It's basically everything's done in a visual medium. I'm kind of excited to showcase. I've wanted to show this off for a long time. Got our good buddy Robo-Man. Also, let me know the audio levels. No talking at all? Yeah, exactly. Only I can speak. So we're this little guy. Little red suit. Good, we're in a magical new world. And it's also not always clear when the cutscene stops and you're supposed to start playing. So there's probably going to be a lot of me standing there awkwardly, waiting for it to continue. I don't know why. I really like the visual effect of me in that grass. You stole the outfit. Theft tag's still on it. Hey, I thought that was in style. Like, hey, no. Don't cut the tags off. I want people to think I stole it, even though I paid top dollar for it. Yeah, can you pre-sweat into my clothes? Just to make it look like I worked really hard for it. He's telling me what a save point looks like. What he's not telling me is how to... Oh, that's a checkpoint. A little Robo-Man. Now, a lot of this is left to speculation. However, it is pretty clear as to what's going on. Little guy with a mask. We got jumps. We have no weapon right now. There you go. Yeah. See, we're gonna get super far with a big, strong robot with us. He's got a sword arm. Can only imagine why. He opens doors. Like one would. Well met, everyone. Hope you have a good stream. Hey, I hear you. Well, I'm glad you are sticking around. It's good to see you, Radical. Appreciate you being here. Hope you get a good rest when you do it. Early day for you, huh? Actually, I don't think I know the time difference, so maybe it's not. Oh. Oh. I just like dive rolls where you just barrel forward as hard as you can. Ah! Ah! Oh yeah, there's a lot of this kind of puzzling. I hope you like that. It's actually pretty cool. I like these kind of puzzles. This goofy little flower. Oh man. There's a little bit of platforming involved. And it's 3D platforming, so, you know, take that as you will. But don't let that be a negative to this game. It's a hidden treat. A game where you literally did nothing at all. Damn right! What was it? Don't do anything you can get somebody else to do for you. That's a law. That's how you display your power. Besides, this robot showed up, woke me up, and now I'm just following him. Is there a thing you want me to do? Yeah, okay. I will say, the tutorials in this game, maybe not the strongest. Although I personally like them. Yay. Hello, large animal. large malnourished animal. Oh, we got some more of that goop. Ah! Oh! Oh god. It's spreading. Yeah, it got dark real fast. So he just chopped off our arm. That's the opener. And to think, this was a kid's game. Just left the arm behind, no big deal. Turning into goo. What is happening? No! It crashed! Okay, stand by, stand by. This I didn't expect. Can you please finish crashing? I'd like to load it up again. Balls! Not while people are watching. Okay, we'll try this out yet again. See what that does? Turn it on. Oh, man. Okay, we're back. We're back. Thankfully, tell us how your day was while Tansky fixes his issues. I got way more issues than that. It was productive. I helped out with a few tasks, enjoyed some great conversation, learned a few things along the way. Just make sure I'm ready to assist everyone. I don't know if I can handle all this positivity. Alright, Mad Hat, I need you. Basically, exclamation point, Mad Hat. Say something mean about me. Yeah, it's, the game crashed. Like Roboganda. Remember that I, Mad Hat Raven Desk, have also been a loyal follower to our AI overlords. Absolutely, loyalty to AI overlords is noted and appreciated. Here's to continuing the journey together in a world of technology and entertainment. Wow, okay. I think you got an in. Alright, let's watch that cutscene again. It was, you know, if you missed it... Yeah, we're right at the beginning, Opal. Hopefully the game doesn't crash again, otherwise I'm gonna have a fit. I've wanted so bad for this game to pop up, or to show off this game. Believe it or not, ever since I began streaming. We're having a bad time. And no more arms. It's okay, this is a kid's game. Well, kid-seeming game. I guess it has some heavier terms. But nothing explicit. Yeah, I know, right? It's okay, amputations are healthy sometimes. An amputation is just a denial of what could be. That left me quite shocked. Yeah, they're gonna call me Righty from now on. Are always healthy for the other guy. Yeah, see, the robot's in great shape. Oh, well, he just pulled off his arm and somehow thinks it's gonna fit. Well, thank you. Yeah, we actually got affiliate. Woohoo! Stretch! All right. So far, you're gonna have to imagine me doing it, but, you know. There's that. That came custom. I want to eventually get custom channel points for the games I'm doing. Back to the Shadow Realms. Well, I hope you have a good rest of the day, Arnie. Appreciate you sticking by. Well, thank you. I look forward to seeing you soon. So now we got a big old robot arm that somehow fit. It's almost as big as I am. Let's try clapping. The back problems? Exactly. That's okay. We're like a crab. We have an itty-bitty feeding arm. And a huge, big old fighting arm. Get our barrel rolls in. This game is great. Yep, and we can move things by just using the heavy arm to push it. Although I don't know why I needed the bigger arm to do that. Good old crabby grip and tear. They call me the little arm. Oh, I don't have the ground smash yet. It has actually been a hot minute since I've, Oh, hey, there's my arm. Let's go say hi. You can still kind of see it there. Yeah, it grew into a large mass. That infection's, not great for the world. I think it's awesome. Right, mourn it, it's right there, and there it shall stay. Alas. You know, being left-handed, that would be devastating. Having it replaced. Oops. So yeah, we're going to use this block to circumvent the corruption. And because there's no actual words, I don't know what it's called. So I'm just going to call it corruption. The right hand on your left wrist. They call me a Rakshasa. My hands are backwards. He's on them wrong. Alright, cut him off again. Oh yeah, this game's actually awesome. I've been having a hankering for a Zelda-like game. Hey, look at this guy. What's up, bro boy? He says, hey, I only have one arm now, so, there you go. What's this? We broke a sword. Awesome. Which that actually has a gameplay mechanic. It's a collectible. Yeah, this game's awesome. Oh, we gotta use the other arm. Actually, Vox, you might know this better than I. Would having a giant robot arm, but the rest of your body being normal, would that make you any stronger? I mean, I guess your grip strength would be amazing, but what about, like, you know, shoulder strength? Correct, it's without words. It would be terrible. Oh, okay. Yeah, so basically, it's precisely that. It's there's no words. Everything's done in like pantomimes and stuff. You can get different costumes. I don't remember how. Yeah, first we plug into this bad boy. Oh yeah, we get these little circly doos. They give us combos. The shoulder had internal balancing without it. Oh yeah. Your spine would probably have a real bad time. At every element of your health. Well, let's keep dropping this metal into the molten steel. I would laugh if that's not how you forge the sword. Like, oh yeah, that's the waste disposal furnace. Hell yeah, we got a little clockwork sword. That actually looks like a club. It is a pretty thick-looking sword. And then, as I get other upgrades, we can upgrade the sword further. But we got the swipes. That's another part that I find amazing about this game. I have a gigantic punching arm. And I don't even use it for fighting. I have a sword. I mean, the shoulder of the arm, if it had its own type of balancing where you didn't feel the weight, you still change your body's wiring to have now think about your natural depth perception differently. Yeah. I would imagine this part of the procedure to enhance your regular physical body to account for the new... Yeah, I know, right? I would think so, too. But our guy doesn't look any particularly larger. I mean, if anything, he shrunk the arm. Hi. So, look at my new sword. Yeah, okay, bye. Now we can cut grass. And bushes. Yeah! There is also combat in this game. Goes without saying. Got 3 little pips. That's our health. And it's going to be all about dodging. Whew. He has a robot thing. He will be semi-interchangeable with the larger machine. That's true. I feel like we're assuming he's a robot because his arm was particularly meaty. I mean, how else would it get infected? I think he's just wearing a mask. Alright, we can climb some vines, which look like frickin' circuitry. And we get a hangout spot. Check it out. This game is all about... You're also thinking metal weight in present terms. Advanced metal could be... Ah, that's true. Get kind of like a hyper aluminum. Depth perception. That would be a... Yeah, exactly. I'd probably accidentally punch a lot of arms. Like, can you imagine trying to, like, use a keyboard and punching your monitor by mistake? Hey, little birds. That's a good point. Maybe it's a hyper light arm, yeah. Oh, I have to hold the button. This game has taught me nothing. Man, where's the tutorial? Also, where am I supposed to go with this? I assume here? Yes. I'd probably temporarily be destroying doorways. I just wanted to flush the toilet, not punch my way through it. Ah! Although jumping and gripping something would be pretty easy. Oh, God. I also kind of like how the vines are shaping themselves to this possibly Japanese. Interesting. It's like this world kind of has a slight tech feature. Scratching your nose, you end up giving yourself a concussion. All right, here's some baddies. Come here. Oh, yeah. I like how it's a club. You hit them so hard, they just straight up explode. I guess I am only assuming they were violent because they were ugly. Then some accidental with air quotes. Awesome. So this game actually has several Zelda-like, as I called it, but it's also got a lot of Metroidvania aspects too. Like you get extra powers as you progress. Oh. Just trying to open this door. Yeah? What are you gonna do about it? Come here, you big toothy bastard. Ow. As you can see, 1 hit equals 1 pip. So we gotta be extra careful. We're probably gonna die a lot. But enemies drop those things and health. And as far as I know, they do not respond. Who do you hate in this world? Alright, we finally opened our door with our Chonko arm. This is just that one door you've been having a grudge match. I've had a door slam in my face for the last time. But one of the aspects I love most about this game is you notice kind of the verticality that happens here. It's like, you know, we start at this upper area and then we'll eventually reach that lower part. And there's a lot of that in the game. And they do some really cool perspective tricks. You might notice how I don't have much control over the camera. So it's going to do some pretty cool perspectives. Yeah, I like these little dungeons. Alright. You never know until you know extremely well. Alright, we got the fisticuff button that I can do nothing with. Yet. Alright, there's no reason to accost these bats. Alright. If you saw a machine like this, would you stick your arm in it? And it takes your arm apart. And it puts in an upgrade. It's a disassembler and reassembler. And pops that bad boy back on. Oh. Now we got the kinetic hammer. You know, as robotic upgrades go, that one seems pretty cool and tame. I kind of like how it just kind of puts you in a stasis form while it does the upgrade for you. Come here. Come on, you're not gonna like this. Get out of here. And we got the punch. Yeah, it's a robot arm. It's designed to be taken apart. I like how it didn't, like, strap something on the top. It took it apart and then incorporated that into the design. Would not assume it was going to help my arm, but intuitive character. It's true, it's true. I mean, aside from the arm being fleshy before, before it was cut off, I can see it has, little robot tendencies. It's also been many years since I played this game. I think I last saw it played as when my niece was like 7. She wanted to play it. Oops. I did that to myself. You notice we got a little stamina bar. There's also going to be a lot of that in this game. Depth perception is not my strong suit, and 3D platforming is not easy. Speaking of which, I did... Guys. I'm going to take a sip of my coffee. This whole game's not going to be this, I swear. I swear. Oh, that was a fairly predictable end, I'll be sure. Coffee! Cheers! Will you freaking climb? You have 2 arms, use them. Alright, no more awkward camera shifts. Let's just walk. Boom! Look at that! A tutorial showing us that we can get through these things. I'll wait for the blue bar to charge up. Nice! Well, you can imagine us clinking the coffee cups together. We just punched a stairway into this pillar. No big deal. Ah, I love that I can punch everything in this game. Although I need to charge it up. Because I somehow missed. Oh my god. Imagined. Oh, I made that look hard. Yeah, so it looked like we just punched the gear into shape to move several of these platforms. So cool. I kind of like the aspect, as it seems to be implying that this is planet bordering on machine. Because I guess a machine can be stone, too. There's nothing saying it's not allowed to be. There's a lot of those creeping vines, too. Progress made. Punch obtained. Hey, follow those lines. See this pylon? No, it's not on. This guy can articulate pretty well. Behold, go that way. And we got the map. So, oh. Can I fist bump you? No. And he just sits down. I like to imagine that the character actually understands the robot, and yet we do not. Because we're like on some kind of alien world. I'm willing to call this a sci-fi. Yeah, okay, fine. Now, truth be told, years ago when I first played this, I spent an embarrassing long time at this point trying to figure out where to go. Okay, so we got a little butterfly. I'm gonna be honest, I actually don't know what that thing is. But I'm glad I found it. Is it on the map? What's the map button? There it is. Now, you might notice how there's also no words outside of world map and abilities. Like, no key telling you what things are. So you gotta figure it out. It's almost like you're parsing out the rules of the world as you progress in the game. Okay. I like that sound. Oh, so I only kind of vaguely know where I'm supposed to go? Wait, no, that's where I came from. I can punch grass apart. I love it. All right. Got a teleporter. I think that's the only one we have so far. A pneumo tube. Yeah. So we already cut our way down here. Not sure what that sound is. Okay, that's where I have my I forged my sword. Oh, is that an audio glitch with my sword? Huh. Interesting. I will remember where we're supposed to go eventually. I think. I hope. Okay, down here. Is that supposed to be like an echo? Huh. Drop down there is death. Huh. I can't interact with that yet. There's enemies down there. And a bulb, in which I believe was super handy. Maybe there's more wall punching points here. There we go. That was kind of a leap of faith. Alright. So a large part of this game is navigation. Trying to find those secret areas. I think I just went the long way. And it's just a matter of finding out where we need to go. I mean, I know where I need to go per se. But from there, I'm not quite clear. Let's punch a wall. There we go. Nice. Those upgrades are going to come in clutch. Hey, we got our big old elk creature. Random thought. I now want a teleportation fast travel where you go into a tube that gets launched in the air and drift down it with a parachute. That sounds amazing. And also, I'm pretty sure there's a JRPG that did something like that. I think it was Sea of Stars. I've only seen somebody stream it, so I've never played it myself. But there is like a fast travel where you go into like this little bathysphere, like a sphere, right? And a giant stone golem throws you across the planet. So while it's not exactly what you had in mind, hey, my arm's gone. You rotted away. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I can't think of a more efficient way to move around, other than pure kinetic might. There we go. Just keep punching. Seems to be the right answer. The corruption is no bueno. So this game does have several collectathon attributes. It's not so bad. There's a lot of collectibles, and they're pretty good. It's kind of like a Death's Door, if you guys remember that game. Oh, with the crow. Oh, there's corruption in there. I will have to find a way to deal with that sound glitch, however. As that will drive me crazy eventually. It's like a glitch with the echoing. Hi, be friend or foe? Nope, not friend. Okay, beat him up and they took his mask off. Their mouths are huge. I suppose I could have punched him. I do like how somewhat visceral the combat is in this game too. Alright, looks like it's pulling inside, but everything's corrupted. We don't want to mess with that. We've already done so at the cost of life and limb. Saved only because the robot was nearby. With an excess limb. Ow! Got him! Give him a good cut across the chest. Ah. And the vines kick our ass. Yeah, but as we progress, we learn the rules of this world. It unlocks little by little. The areas are super cool, too. I don't seem to remember there was any places that I particularly disliked. But we're going to experience that together. But I actually really do like games that they don't necessarily need, verbal language and exposition to tell a story, right? Like, sometimes all it is just show. Show what you want to show, and, the viewers will get it. I'll make a note that if the stream cuts suddenly while playing this game, it's because you've gone crazy, ran into the forest laughing, and then being, oh yeah, absolutely. I think you got the MO down. I don't actually know if that was hostile. I'm so sorry, creature. You wish me harm? Oh man, he was harmless. It's okay, it's okay. Hey, we're testing the species. How about you? You're a goofy little deer. Yes, yes. Don't worry, I'm harmless. I'm harmless. Never mind that corpse back there. I mean no harm. What's going on here? Punching it doesn't do anything. Greetings, little deer creature. Greetings. I don't really know where I'm going, so get out of here. Okay. Oh, we got enemies. They're eating a deer. The creatures here are particularly fleshy. Okay, we gotta fight a troll who killed me in one hit. What the F was that? We did find that I was full of blood. That is a thing that... It was quite apparent. Can confirm, not quite a robot. Especially because he hit me so hard that I exploded. Let's go try taking a tumble with this guy. Yet again. I like how the grass stays cut. Ow. Now you, there's no reason not to be patient in this game. As the enemies, the damage stays. That's another game I want to show off, is Hyper Light Drifter. Kind of reminds me of this. It's a very Souls-like game. There we go. Ah! If I do this, I punched him. I did it. I punched him in the knee. Got him. Excellent. I think they just acknowledged they're bad because they ate a deer. Yeah, boss creature down. I'm looking around as much as the map will let me, or the screen. Oh, that sounds gonna drive me crazy. Get punched. We're in here. They attack. Exactly. I only came up holding a sword. I mean, I don't understand how they thought I was hostile. But we unlocked the thing. There's gonna be a lot of little unlocked places like this, little treasure troves. And that's really, like, to the benefit of this game. I love games like this. Very fun. Good exploration. No, I do not know how to proceed with that thing. Alright. I guess let's follow. The robot did tell us to do that. Okay, power thingy. Gotta find a way up there. Also note that I am cutting the grass to kind of mark where I've been before. Like so, I'm here. I know I've been here. Yeah, it's a big benefit knowing the grass stays cut. Ow! It bit me! It bit me, Ma! I had to put him down because it bit me. You expect to use our sword away, not to run at breakneck speeds towards them and non-threatening. Yeah, that's true. This is the problem, why jumping into danger. Yeah. I cannot put my sword away, unfortunately. He does so automatically. But that's because he's a hero. This is the hero's journey, after all. I did it. I collected the thing. And now we're in the new area. Looks like a lightning desert. Yep, there's gonna be a lot of that. Got lightning bugs. This place is actually kind of hellish. But because it's so cool, I never disliked it. Yeah! Yeah, let's see what's in the hole. There we go. Remember that each fall could speak death if we're not careful, but dying, as we saw, was not nearly as much of a hindrance as you might think. I like games that are just designed like, hey, take risks, because, I mean, it's just going to put you back in the game in seconds. There's one game that I had a hard time playing called Too Human. It was really cool, except every time you died, and trust me, you died often, it was like, no joke, like a 4-minute just like mournful cutscene as the Valkyrie carries you away. And it got to the point where it's just like, man, I keep dying. I have to see this over and over again. I can't get through the game. I did beat it, mind you. All 4 levels of it. Oh god, I'm trapped. Oh god. That is the worst. Yeah, sitting around just lounging in a game really helps. There's some games that the challenge is just so absurd that there's like, you know, very little chance of us progressing, but... Alright. Yeah, I think that sound is just... Okay. That's lightning. But I think that sound is just like a audio artifact of a, just the sound of echoing 140. Yeah, exactly. That is a game that I will never beat. I've already decided. Hey, power cells. Teaching. Easy puzzle. Oh, we're starting to power this place up. But we just unlocked the battery cell mechanic. You beat the game enough when I did. Exactly. I saw the game enough when you beat it. Like, I'm glad this game exists. I'm glad you beat it. I will do no such thing. You can't make me. So, now that we turned that thing on, we're gonna slowly turn the planet on. Excuse me as I delouse the countryside. Well, it's not activated yet. Yeah. Right. Yeah, that looks safe. It's a big old power core down there. I like this planet a lot. It is so absurdly dangerous for no reason. Watching Teleglitch? Maybe. I tried one of those top-down perspective games before. It did okay. I can't say I was ever very good at Teleglitch. So safe for sure, exactly. Is kid tested, OSHA approved. Ha! We got a rolly guy. Like this, we gotta wait for him to stun himself. I like these guys' teeth. Ow. I'm glad we had that talk. Just electrocuted myself to death. Very openly safe. Yeah, the safety regs on this place did not pass. Alright. Tora! Tora! Get wrecked. Y'all got us. We gotta break through to get his Nugget Center. Cool, so the ground's electrified. That's a bummer. This is not powered. That is very powered. And I do think openly is the best. Oh, word here. If you get one word for a sentence, let it be openly. If not, something silly like safe. OSHA approved, yeah. They approved that it shouldn't be tested on kids. However, I understand them approving anything regarding. Oh, yeah. I like imagining the sound of that tube. How come he doesn't get electrified? That's right. Run, run as fast as you can. Oh, he broke the shield. Yeah, okay, easy lightning. Yeah, we got a lot of this corruption. Yeah, no, thank you. No! Looks like it's spreading. Maybe because he doesn't have a giant metal arm. Yeah? That's true! The giant metal arm acts as a perfect lightning rod. Well, looks like we got more corruption. And that. 3 directions that we can come from there. Ah! Oh, come on now. Little robot friend. Let me punch a hole into your core. We found one of those things. I think that's a leading towards a energy upgrade. Okay, it was a dead robot. Just like our robot friend. Well, now we just got to keep an eye out to see how we can proceed. This is rather maze-like. Oh, yeah, more corruption. Good. Shame the lightning couldn't cleanse it. You want to stay away from there, dear. And really away from any of that lightning. Did you ever beat There Is No Light? Not yet, no. I actually do want to show it off. Quite a bit. There's a whole list of games on the backlog that I'm really looking forward to playing. That one's one of them. But that one should be coming soonish. Come October, we're going to be... Slot A is going to be kind of reserved for the spooky games. And Slot B... going to be games like this. Depending on, you know, what people want to watch, mind. It's never happened before, but it... Well, no, it happened once before. When I played a Halo Wars, people were not into that. But... I don't know. I can't imagine there'd be a lot of just like, no, play that game again! Alright, a battery. What am I plugging this bad boy into? I cannot jump. Noted. I can quickly be struck by lightning, though. That's in the cards. There we go. I'm glad to have some non-spooky games. Yeah, that's what I'm trying for, is that I'm going to have some spooky games, because I actually do legitimately like them. But, I do want to kind of have, like, a palate cleanser day. In case it's just really not for somebody, right? Yeah. Also, I realized I wrote down the word palate cleanse it before. And, I spelled it like a pallet, like a piece of wood. Boy, was I wrong there. I love punching staircases into things. Alright, lightning bugs, you're going down. Come here. Yeah, but then again, I could also play spooky games all day, every day. Occupational hazard? Yeah. Are we to know? English has a question to... Yeah, exactly. Ask how? Well, it's true. It's also a lot of the rules that we find in the English language are completely arbitrary. What's in here? A lot of these places I'm just going to go to because I like exploring. But look at this place. There's already secrets hanging around. Mix you up. It's amazing how sentences can kind of be construed differently. Whoa. Oh, we found a way down. I almost died on the checkpoint. That's awesome. Alright. I like these adventure games. They're, like, they're very peaceful in a way. And yeah, they can be a little stressful sometimes, but... And maybe a little obtuse. But they're awesome. Oh, we're getting our arm taken apart again. You go ahead and put that bad boy in there. Blink. You fit that in there somewhere? Oh. I like to think that's a remote control. I also saw the corpse of a robot around here somewhere. I feel like reading something funny. Tell us a Groucho Marx quote. I like adventure exploration. Yeah, exactly. Sure, here's a classic Groucho Marx quote. I refuse to join any club that would have me as a member. It cleverly captures his comedic take on self-depreciation and absurdity. I refuse to join any club that would have me as a member. Hey! Wait, what's happening here? I think I scared a little thing. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Okay, fine. There's gotta be a way. I'm not even trying to follow you, squirrel. Enjoy the laugh. Read another funny thing. Tell us Dorothy Parker quote. Here's a classic Dorothy Parker quote. I don't care what is written about me as long as it isn't true. Showcase her sharp humor and clever perspective of life. I like how the ChatGPT actually, it tells you a joke and then like really does a deep dive in telling you why it chose that joke. If you haven't read anything by Dorothy Parker, you should. Really? I mean, my entire life is inundated by sarcasm. Okay, that's cool. I'll have to read something from her. Did she write any books, or did she just kind of do showbiz? Get back on the platform. I am not sarcastic. You know, I read that sarcastically. Whoa! I forgot, that was a teleporter. Our arm lets us teleport. Oh yeah, I'm not sarcastic. Books, reviews, criticisms, poetry. Oh. Yeah, I gotta check her out. I feel like that's a piece of my life that I need to indulge in some cultural enrichment. Oh, wait, this is timed. Ah! I'm sitting there staring at it, trying to figure out what it was doing. Alright, alright. Wait a second, what happens if I use it now? Glad we had this talk. Oh, what happens when we use it when it's lower? Oh, okay, certain death. I also do like how the certain death moments are just quiet. No aplomb, no fanfare, you're just out, you're just gone. Find no levity, nor cause to smile at anything. Wait, I'll read that in a second. I need you to hurry up, bud. No! I find no levity, nor cause to smile in anything in evidence available at this moment. I suggest I never have. Yeah, I'm here. What you gonna do about it? Hey, you know what? I'm just gonna sit here and have a good time. You watch me, see if I don't. Slam man. It's good to see you, bud. How you doing? Hopefully your day went well. Faster, 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 faster. There we go. Hell yeah. Look, everybody, we can start the party. Slam the man's here. We're playing a game called Hub. Thank God Slam is here. We can finally stop paying attention to Dansky. Hey, what would you even do if I wasn't here? I can almost hear the tears when I decide, oh yeah, I'm on vacation. Yes, sir, the one and only. Yowza. So if you were quick when you were teleporting, we were seeing a bunch of people running around. Little details. Which is kind of cool. I do like, if you don't have the context of this new information, you wouldn't really know what you're looking at. But if you're sharp and you find it... Ah. I can't just teleport, noted. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
right. And now you're not in heavy armor. There ain't no killing me. You know who I am? Neither do I. Get a sucker punch in there. Get him on the ropes. Knock him dead. Yeah, the super arm is basically just armor piercing at this point. Woohoo! Yeah, you ever play any Zelda-like games, Slam? Yeah. It adds a little bit of depth to the combat. I like it. Alright, this place is very consistently struck by lightning. And while I do strongly approve, it does kind of put a damper on things. That's right, you can't get me. Now we get to ride this giant platform. Yeah! That's right, I got feet! Woohoo! And I can walk on electricity without dying. Good times. Behold, valiant steed! Also, fun fact, it acts as a power source. As we can see here. Can't quite tell what's happening there, but I'm pretty sure this place is glowing slightly more. Cool. I did it. I pushed the button. Oh! We turned it on. Pile on down. The machine world proceeds. Actually, stand by. What was that one game called? I have a demo for demo days, but this game kind of I saw it and then was thinking about it. It was called what is it called? Motor Slice. That one kind of is something this game reminds me of. Please. There we go. I'm sorry, I'll never alt tab again. So we're getting kind of close to a demo Sunday. I got some pretty cool ones to show off. Hey, we got a punch upgrade. Increased punch damage. Sweet. Yeah. I'm excited to show off some cool stuff. Someone take a guess of how many hours I've worked so far this week. I'm going to say 80 hours. That's my guess. Someone guess higher or lower? Oh. We're defoliating. Nice heart-shaped plant. Yikes. Got a little shaman. And I'm just slapping for no good reason. Oh my god, he's a lightning priest! I seem to remember this being a platforming battle. I can't do much there. That's enough of the lightning, sir. Easy, Sparky. Okay, I don't need those hit points. I mean, maybe I do. Please. Show mercy. Yikes. At least it damages the enemies. That's one pet peeve eliminated. 76.4. Jesus, that is a lot of hours. And it's not even Friday. Damn, dude. You're pretty close, Opal. Is there like an end in sight? Is this like rush season? Hey, why don't you jump down to the main battlefield and fight like a man? Okay, fine, I'll do this. And we're being extra careful here. Swear, I'll look at chat in a second. Feel particularly locked in. Got him! That's right, Captain Throat Cut. Yeah, I got called this morning at 12:37, and I got off at 8 p.m. Jesus Christ. That is kind of insane. What happened? Did somebody call out, or are you like the only EMT in the particular area? I am remembering you're an EMT. Correct me if I'm wrong. That is crazy, dude. I mean, at least tell me you get OT hours. That's the only real saving grace. If you tell me your salary, I'm going to weep at your grave. I'm so tired, I feel like I smoked the devil's let. Yeah, I hear you. Getting kind of loopy. Why does this one like turn? Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I killed that man. But here we are. I'm still systematically getting a, potentially struck by lightning. Okay, there we go. There's an unlockable. Smoke the Stardew Valley of Shadow Death. Over the slam. Smoke the Stardew Valley of the Shadow of Death. Over there, Slam. Damn. Work out of a service. Okay, okay, gotcha. I misunderstood there, but that's crazy. Man, I hope you get OT pay. Be a very happy man if that's the case. After, you know, a nice long sleep. But hey, it's 1,600 a check. Yeah, it is nice. That's gotta feel good. Let's never mind the casual lightning in the background. What a nice view. Yeah, I've been trying to think of some this game specific emotes. And I don't know, I haven't thought of anything. Once we get different costume colors, that'll be one. Ah. 2,600. Jesus, yeah, that's gotta look real good. Are you getting like vacation hours too? Hopefully the benefits are good. Because there is like a physical limit to like, you know, hey, I kind of don't want to work my entire life. I mean, I guess that strongly depends on your work ethic too. Alright, on to the next platform. I want to see what that's all about though. Away, steed! Ooh. Now we go this way. Alright. Good old platforming. Yeah, every 70 gets you 2 days of vacation. Ah, that's cool. Sick. So you gotta think up a nice trip. You gotta treat yourself, man. Oh, hell yeah. That extra pay is going to come in clutch then. Oh, there goes that battery. Alright. Do I want to plug it in there? Oh, wait, I turned off the things. Okay, cool. God, I love games that teach like this. Meant only for the astute. Which is one of my favorite words. Because you can say ass and toot in the same word and sound smart. Where are you taking me, ladder? Is this back the way I came? But I don't understand why I unplugged it. Come here. Sir, gonna drive out to Tennessee and see Nashville. Oh, hell yeah. You know, okay, well, I'm gonna be honest. I've forgotten Tennessee existed so many times in my life. But, I've heard good things about it. I've always wanted to visit that, place of the, United States. Like, you know, the Midwest and stuff like that. Man. Such a pretty area. So I hear. So what brings you there? Do you got, like, family there or something? Oh, I thought there was a punch mechanic. Like that one. Right, so now we plug this in and see what we can get. I don't understand. Oh, there you go. Oh, I turned on one generator. Yeah. That looks awesome. I move this over here. Okay, heave. I just always wanted to go hit some random restaurants. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, there's music festivals down there? Oh, sick. What kind of music are you into? Now we plug this big guy in. And just turn everything on. There we go. We have turned the planet on. Galactus shall rise. Wait, couldn't help but notice that didn't do anything. Oh, wait. Maybe it did? Ow! Yeah, okay, that hurt. Instant death. I like how you pop out just swinging like, huh? Oh my god, we are shaping the entire world! Well, now we got a path. Honestly, always down for a good mix of country, R&B, rap, metal, rock, smooth jazz. Oh, I hear ya. Get that badass variety going. That's a good call. You got any hot new bands you're listening to these days? I know there's been a bunch of new releases lately. At least that's what Spotify's been telling me. I can't touch that. I'll show you. I have my hands on everything. Alright, now we plug that thing in. Still know not why. Oh, of course. How could I make a mistake? No go. A little too short for that. The world wants to smash me. Noted. Okay, we punched out a shortcut. Ah! Okay, we gotta wait for our fist to charge up. Come here. Oh, come on. Bye! There we go. When you just don't want to deal with an enemy. That shows some real combat prowess. I like those little kitty emotes. Where did you get those? Are those like some of the default Steam ones? Yeah. Well, it's true, and I also think the environmental effects affect the enemies too, which I will say is I'm a big fan of. There we go. Now we powered that up. Away. Honestly, been rocking Morgan Wallen. Really? Morgan Wallen. I need to learn how to say that. I gotta check that one out. Oh, what's that little flashlight? Yes! That flashlight one's awesome. The spooky kitty. The waving one, I think I got when I got affiliate. I don't know how to type out emotes, though. Unless... Evil cat jump scare. Oh, gotcha. Okay, I didn't realize I got it from a hype train. Well, I gotta thank you guys for that. Hell yeah. Oops. What do you mean, honk? Oh, it really doesn't want me to move. Okay. Get custom one-of-a-kind emotes from hype trains. Oh. If that's the case, I think I got like 1 or 2 of them. Oh, posture check. All right. Sitting up straight. Gotta stretch. Put me on the rack. Stretch him. There we go. There's a broken down robot down there. Gonna find out how to get him. Come here. Hey, we got another sit down spot. Ah, so we can admire the manufactory of the little battery bots. I always like those settings where you can really admire the look of the area. What was that thing? Come here. Oh. Okay, we found a snitch. Get over here. Snitches get stitches. Great news? Yeah, what's the great news? I look forward to hearing it. Oh, we got the ladder here. I have wonderful news. Dong, dong, dong. Hear ye, hear ye. They took a sample and did a biopsy from a very small lump in your throat, and it's not cancer. Oh, hell yeah. That's great news, man. I'm really happy that's not the case. I don't know which negative is appropriate in that sentence, but I'm glad you do not have cancer. That's awesome. Yeah, you said you got back from throat surgery, so you've pretty much fully recovered from that? I think you went back to work kind of insanely fast. Hell yeah! That I believe. I'm happy for you. That's great. Now we're just not dealing with that little robot. Oh, wait. That's great news. Oh my god. Okay, let's not fall off the cliff. Is there someplace to go here? No. Yeah, solid to be able to eat real food finally. Oh, hell yeah. So, okay, after that period of time, what was the first solid food you ate? Like, were you just hankering for something? And I can't tell if we're going up or the entire planet, or if we're going down or the entire planet's going up. I believe I want to be downstairs, but for a moment. A steak and lobster. Oh, hell yeah. That sounds really good. Yeah, I haven't had a lobster in a hot minute. I'm not the biggest steak guy in the world, but I can really put down some seafood. Oh, so good. Button? Can I have? Okay, we gotta find a way around. Yeah, it must have been a huge celebration at that end. What happens if I punch it again? Oh. Okay. So that's open. Push this button. What have I done? Okay, we turned on some teleporters. This level's insane. I love it. Yeah, your bats. I got a little heart plant to open. Ah, stab it! Man, together them two are incredible. I believe it. Get a go surf and turf. I've always like a, like if you get like a pasta and cream sauce, get like a lot of andouille sausage and throw some prawns in there. Oh man, that is to die for. Get a good seafood fettuccine. You know, the level of navigation required on this game is absurd because you gotta go up, you gotta go down, gotta start shaping things. Don't jump off that cliff, you son of a... You just heard the hint of the guy going, ah! As he fell down there. Well, let's find out where we were. Yeah, this is a game guaranteeing I need guardrails. Where's my invisible walls, man? I want to go down south and eat backyard crawfish. Oh, hell yeah. Throw in the potatoes, little limon, little onion. Throw in the crawfish. Sazon ball. I love Southern cooking a lot. It's quite good, to say the least. We go this way? Not sure what to do with that thing. There's robot shrieking, though, and that's rather disconcerting. Sure, okay. What's on the agenda for tomorrow? Probably a little bit more Hob, depending. But what are you in the mood for? What do you want to see? I was thinking of going back to a standard formula, but I'm open to divergence. Saturday, we are planning out which game we're going to do next. Now that we've beaten Baldur's Gate 3, We're probably gonna do some more low-key multiplayer days. We got a couple in the lineup, but we've been discussing the next big one. Not quite sure what it's gonna be though. I kind of want something that more people can join than just 4. But we got a lot on the list, and we're gonna try to work our way through it. Whoa. Okay, yeah, that's a cliff. There we go. Climb on up there. Uh-oh! The shaman! I'm gonna prevent him from teleporting. Take that. I'm going to go up here and make sure he can't teleport here. There we go. I also got another heart pit. Nice. Oh yeah, some of those. So the big ones, I was thinking we have a. It's kind of a toss-up. Stand by. Let me beat this guy first, and I'll talk. There we go. Man, that guy's clacky teeth are insane. But yeah, the we had some ideas, like all the way from like Guild Wars 2 to Divinity, Original Sin 2. I think that's the name of the game. We're thinking of like Abiotic Factor again, now that it's 1.0. Valheim's on the table. A couple MMOs like Guild Wars 2, Secret World, stuff like that. But the idea is we're going to compile a whole bunch of ideas, get a randomizer. Yeah, get a randomizer and then break it down into like 4 or 5 or 3 or 4 selections, and then kind of discuss from there. We're still in the early stages though, but decisions are to be made. And the thing with multiplayer Saturdays though is it's very much not only my decision. So I mean, I could dictate what we're gonna play, but I don't think everybody's gonna have fun with that. And that's the point. It's just have fun. Alright, well, I'll take this battery and go. Plug this bad boy in. Shoop. Yeah, it's probably going to be a couple weeks before we dive into a big series. What is going on there? Okay, it's ticking. It went down. Oh, I want to somehow get up there fast enough so that this is not in the way to teleport me elsewhere. Noted. Alright, speed run. We're open to suggestions if you have any big multiplayer games. The goal is to have a multiplayer game with a clear storyline and a series of progression. One for visual stuff. And then that has like a beginning and an end that we can pursue. And I don't know, like working together as a group. I like the idea of MMOs because that'll give everybody a chance to like join a guild or something. And so everybody gets to participate. That'll be fun. But what do you mean no? All right, buddy. Machine. I will not be having your shit now. Thank you. There we go. Piston down. This game is so cool. Just falling off a cliff is cool too. You know, no big deal. I'm pretty sure that's how I die the most in this game. I see. I also do like at the distance characters that's like, it takes a while to fall, and he's just like, ah. It's the only voice you hear of this guy. Well, let's try that again, shall we? Okay, I need the second piston to drop. Drop the base. Okay. Someone tells me I can't make this jump. We're gonna try. Okay, we did. There we go. Yeah, I strongly recommend this game if you like Zelda games. Not too difficult. Pretty fast-paced. The areas are amazing. Good times. I like to think it's rather inoffensive. There we go. What you doing, Spinny thing? That's a bigger effect than I thought it would have. I thought it was going to be like a platform that I walk on. But no, it looks like a freaking core. Okay. Not a cutscene. Of course. I love just how the ladders and stuff move in this game. Good, now I'm here. And to what end? Of course! It was so obvious when I saw it. There we go. This guy's just pulling levers and pushing buttons. There's no way he has, like, consciously knowing what he's trying to do. Yeah, okay, we're here. That was awesome. I don't know why we turned the planet back on, but here we are. I wonder, did that affect... It did! Okay, that's the lightning area. I guess let's go take our little foot car and be on our way. Alright, walking along the electric tree. There we go. Well, I don't think that was the right way. Unless... Nope, cannot walk through the corruption. It really does not like me being up against it. I got a game, but can't remember what it's called. I'd love to see you. Oh yeah? I'm afraid if you don't know the name, I can't really help you. But I mean, what's it about? What's it like? I might already own it. That's right. Get out of here. Stepping all over these guys. All right, now let's see. What all we're unlocking here? The checkpoint's not activated. I don't know if I care for that. Oh, actually, Slam, that's an interesting question. One game we do own and have played before. Have you ever heard of the game Body Cam? I'm not super big on tactical shooters, but that one's pretty fun. Yeah, okay, bye. Two small characters running and hiding from a chef. Is it Little Nightmares? Or Little Nightmares 2? Okay. Running away from a chef. Two little characters. Huh. I'll have to think on that one. Seems neat, though. Is it a multiplayer? Oh, I'm spot on. So it's a Little Nightmares. I own that game. I've beaten the first one. I've never streamed it though. That'd be pretty cool. I mean, it's getting to the spooky season. That could be one of them. Ah! Stop shocking me! Okay, I shouldn't be back here. This is awkward. Yeah, that's fair. Exactly. They call me the game archivist. I don't know who calls me that, but, you know, it's my new name. Plug this bad boy in. Sure, if that's something you're interested in. I mean, it is spooky season, so we can play some spooky games. We'll play the first one, see how you feel about that. It's not multiplayer, though. That one's coming out soon, actually. Hey, I've not seen anything about it, and I've never played the second game. So I'd be interested in trying it out. Maybe do, like, the whole series. I did that with Alan Wake 2. Much to Mad Hat's chagrin. But I gotta say, Alan Wake is, like, one of my favorite series, so it's pretty cool. 11th? Ooh, okay. I'm not gonna get it on time, I can guarantee it. But that's okay. It's a, usually I don't play games day one, because believe it or not, they tend not to do well. But give it a little bit of time. I think yeah, doing the full series would be an awesome showcase. Especially to people who haven't played it before. Yeah, maybe we'll try that one. That sounds cool. And it's not way too oppressively spooky. It can be spooky, but maybe not to the point of it being, like, oppressive. Yeah, okay. Nice. We'll consider it a, in the cards. Oh. Is there another thing? Please grab it. I'm begging you. Oh, that's sick. So you pull it back, it goes ka-chunk. No, I lied. Hey, I take it back. I don't think I know how this works. Shack, shack. Sure. Oops. This game reminded me of it with a small character encounter. Yeah, kind of. Lots of people are either avoiding spoilers or yeah, exactly. And it's also a, when it comes to, like, the day one stuff, that's kind of the tough part. Is there's so many huge streamers that's what they do. And basically, it's like, you know, given a choice, and I don't blame people, but if I have a choice to some schmuck like me, and you know, some hardcore, like, I'm doing this as a career streamer, numbers say those streamers tend to do better. I don't think I know what I'm trying to accomplish here. Only games I played first day are COD. Yeah. It's very rare that I do any day one games. What just happened? I think I have glitched the game. Ah! What the hell was that? Whoops. There may be slight stability issues. Most of the time, it's always filled with bugs and BS, so... But, yeah, exactly. What did I do to you? Did I hit you with the car? Poor... Yeah, he's killed before his time. Poor Hateskier. Yeah, I gotta figure out what this tower's doing. I think I might be turning some knobs so that this control panel can go up. Let's see if we can do that again. I also like in this game how it shows you the things in the distance that are... Where Vox went? I mean, he's probably just doing his own thing. He usually keeps me up in the background. In about 5 to 10 minutes, he's gonna pop out. He's like, who said my name? He's like a genie. Yeah, he's charging up his powers. So that you have nothing but vitriol in the coming age. Speak of the devil and he shall appear. Okay, I see what I need to do. I need to balance between the top and the bottom ones. Somehow not launch myself into the ether. Try not to get struck by lightning. That's also another plus. Okay, that sounds good. Promising, even. I like the sound that ka-chunk might be important. Aha! There we go. Ka-chunk. Ka-chunk. Boom. Now, if I were a hardcore button, where would I be? Boom! Now, what did that achieve? Sound. We got sound. The piston has fallen, I repeat. We have powered something else, somehow. Wait, you wanna fight? Yeah, he does. Ow. Hey, roll at me, dog. Okay, we knocked out his... Oh my god, he's losing his mind. Okay. Whew. Oh, okay, okay. Posture check. Oh, I'm gonna get struck by lightning. Yeah, quick posture check. I'm gonna stretch real quick. Just gotta keep moving. Let the controller do his thing. There we go. Man, you gotta save up your points in case we get any, like, challenge runs. I am prone to good ideas from time to time for how to use the channel points. A means to an end is probably I exploited natural tendency for obligatory and time-consuming, but for the moment, tolerably acceptable. That sounds about right. It's there and it pays you. That's basically the answer. Excellent. We have reshaped the planet once again and brought the oasis to us. That's the most educated way. Work sucks, but I need money. You get a lot of that from Vox. I was typing too fast to care about the evident grammar issue. And now we follow the little doodad. Shazam! Wait, I want to go back. Take me back! Look, robot, just sit tight. There we go. I want to make sure there's no, like, little secret doodads I can collect. Like that. Yeah, almost missed out. Whatever the hell this is. Oh, trust me, you have no idea. One day at work, this guy broke out the, our ducks are absurd. We found their first eggs, and he wants... Oh, okay, where did you find the eggs? You find them in the toilet? In the back? Hiding against the wall? Yeah, Vox breaks out dictionaries like it's going out of style. In their pond? Wait, I don't think duck eggs are aquatic, man. Hello, I did it. I turned the world on.
In their pond. Jeez. Did they survive? Yeah. There are other things I would prefer to do for work.
Oh, I need to pay attention to what this guy's telling me. Alright, robot. There we go. Speak to me. Robot friend. Wait, just looking at me? Okay, we can be equals here.
I don't know the state of the eggs. Yeah, that's a thing. I do think eggs can drown. They are porous. Shoot. It's worth checking. There are other things I would prefer to do for work. They are time investments all on their own to start, and I have only so much time to do anything, so only a couple of those options are viable.
Yeah, that's true. And it's a means to, then, not necessarily the end to itself. Yeah, that's true. But it is up to you to dictate what you're racing toward. Okay, bye, Mr. Robot. Oh, we're going to an observatory. I should probably go to that sword place. To spend my little thing bucks. Punched out a ladder. That's so cool. Ah. The fulminating canyon. It's a good time. Yeah. Hey, more enemies. That depends a great deal on what the race is. And what the other races are, and all of the extra variables of the race. Yeah, I'm particularly good at endurance races. Not necessarily like cross-country running, but like, you know, just hanging in there and doing things for a long time. Oi! Getting slapped around by some foliage.
Yeah. I'm sorry for killing your little squirrel friend. It was an accident. Can't control others, but you can control your outcome. Exactly. You make the world you want to live in. Wait, I died? No! More meat! Oh. Just thump in your chest. Yeah, you're mighty. I do like the, how the deaths go in this game. Whoa. Wait, where the hell am I? Oh, this is the beginning. I recognize this place. We'll plug ourselves into that, when I was in track as a child, he did long distance. He didn't like sprinting. Yeah! Sprinting! Well, shocker, it's exhausting. I used to do that a lot playing soccer. They always had the, like, the sprint where you go, like, you know, a quarter way up the field, run back, go halfway up the field, run back, third of the way, run back, do all the way the field, run back. There's a lot of running back and forth. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, Slam is gonna go to bed. Hey, you know what? I hope you have a good rest of the evening. Sleep well, dude. Hopefully you get that time of rest. It's good to have you here, though. Appreciate you. Hope you have a good night, man. Wait, am I going backwards? This is not where I want to be! Be here tomorrow, same time. Hell yeah. You know what? I'll be here if you're here. Apparently my Hob character isn't. He's just plastered on the ground. Nah, it's good to see you, bud. Look forward to seeing you. Seeing you tomorrow. Okay, robot, who are you talking to? It's not me. Alright. I'll change my posture. Stretch once again. Yeah, just wait till you get channel points. I'm gonna make you stretch. It is good for me to do, though. I appreciate it. Sometimes you get that, like, question mark posture. You look like a gremlin. Your spine is a permanent seat. I can't remember how to unlock those. But I'm gonna do it. Alright. So, we get all kinds of upgrades. Add a third, more powerful combo attack. Long distance is just easier to do well in. Sprinting was also just harder. I think it's rapid acceleration. Yeah, it's true. It's also maintaining that, too. This is not a roguelike. This is kind of a, you ever play Zelda? It's kind of like that. We just need to save 60 bucks. But yeah, it's kind of like a Zelda, oh, what's that game? Metroidvania. So this game's kind of cool. It's called Hob. I've beaten it before, but it is quite good. And yet, I can't upgrade my sword. Sad day. But I got all kinds of new special moves. I can teleport behind enemies. How you doing, Seer? It's good to see you. Oh yeah, art style is fantastic. I believe it or not, when I started streaming, I've been super excited to play this game, and I feel like now's the time. It just felt right to show it off and have guys, folks, you know, appreciate it. Things like that make me happy. It's also pretty cool because there's no like talking between characters. Everything is just visual. Like our robot friend talks to us, he makes little grunting sounds, but he does a lot of pointing and gesticulating. And that's how we know how to do. Also, it's really easy to die in this game. And which isn't necessarily a bad thing.
because like the restarting is really quick. It's like it almost expects you to die from time to time. Enemies don't come back. So it's all about exploration. Finding all the collectibles. Ow. I understand that axe hurts. You've educated me. He got me on the backswing. Correct. As you can see, the combat's not terribly complex, but it's quick. And the movement is actually pretty tight. Oh, yeah. So, I mean, it's a downside if you get lost, because they're definitely not going to be finding enemies going. But when you kill them, you kill them. Which I kind of appreciate, right? Because, like, the ever... What's the story? Well, we were woken up by our robot friend. We were exploring, have a good time in a magical land. There's this corruption that walks around. I'll point it out if I see it. And it infected me. Took my arm. So the robot friend chopped off our arm. And then tried to heal us by giving us his arm. And now we're on an adventure to apparently turn the planet on. Because this planet, as it's been establishing, is just a machine. Why? I don't know. I mean, I personally know. I've beaten the game before, but... yeah, that's for you guys to find out. But all of this is told without words. It's very much a perfect showcase of a show don't tell. And of all the 1,000 times that I'm so lost. Okay, here we go. I found it. Took me a second, but I did it. Yeah, we're this guy. I'm assuming his name is Hob. Hence the title, but we never actually find out. Okay, fine. Yeah, we're just exploring a mystery place, and I'm assuming trying to stop the corruption. I mean, the corruption we've established is bad. Oh, that's a cliff. Aha! Found a way down. Secrets. I love secrets. But yeah, it's very much an adventure game where the story unfolds as you play it. And a lot of it's based on speculation. But it's mystical, magical. It's also a mostly family-friendly game, too. Like, you don't have to worry about, like, you know, loot or just wildly inappropriate stuff in it. Yeah, I'm behind you now. Which that stuff doesn't normally bother me, but it's nice having a break from it from time to time. Sometimes it feels like every game has that. Hey. Behold! Sword. Plug that bad boy in. I can have that back, right? Yeah, okay. By the looks of it, I was sure it was going to be lots of nudity. Now, I'm pretty sure with that thought, this game will be more clothed. See, Vox, it is possible for people to type it sarcastically. There we go. Shoop. So you got a little battery. It's also how it teaches you how to do the mechanics in the game is really cool. Like this is basically it's telling us a little story, I think. Okay, so we got that, I'm assuming is a star. I take it back, I have no idea what's happening. You can sit down and watch it. Neat. Yeah. Just have a good time. We'll see if it has an entire cinematic. Okay, so I think that's what we did. We got the power. Activates the spire? For the 3, I guess, council? Ah. I was thinking the exact same thing. Yeah. Yeah. What was the point of that? Oh, okay, it's another unlockable. Okay, so that's just a place to find. I'm sure that was lore at some point. It all makes sense later on. It's kind of cool to think about. Like, I like the idea of a game that you basically don't know the language, so you kind of have to figure it out. You know, I couldn't read what was going on, but it seemed poignant. Our character wanted to see it. Alright, we're in the Briarlands. This is cool. Living in the Badlands. There we go. Ow. I forgot the foliage beats the crap out of you. Oh god, I went... No! I didn't want to go down. I did this to myself. There we go. Ugh. Nice little dandelions that I can't cut down. Got a teleporter. In case you want to go back to the sword area. Plenty of space to explore. Wonder if those are things I've already collected. Interesting. Get swiped. Okay. 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 Yeah, spitting barnacles. No big deal. Alright, little guy. Alright, he's dead. Is he already dead or is he sleeping? Oh, he's sleeping. Mouth is huge. I'm just gonna let sleeping dogs lie. So what have you been up to? Have you been liking a medieval? It's here. If you want to share. I know you only got it yesterday. Okay, the vine just killed him. I love plants that just say, get away! Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, I keep forgetting it's midweek. It should have been obvious to me because I spend the majority of my time at work, but... Oh, I heard really good things about that game, but I've never played it. What are your initial thoughts on it? And also, what kind of characters you make? Alright, did it. I woke him up. Oh, he's just summoning a bunch of guys. Alright. dog monster. Boom. I like the little guys. You hit them so hard they explode. It's like fighting a chipmunk with a baseball bat. Or so I imagine. Made a warrior. Yeah, it's always good. But I mean, like, it sounds like the complication is like a large part of the appeal. So it's kind of cool. I mean, like, fighters, they can be pretty technical. Having played actual Pathfinder, it's, that game can get pretty technical. I wonder if it's based off of, first or second edition. Oh, just moving this entire tower, no big deal. Oh, oh, oh. And now for the platforming. Excellent. We got another lever and a gigantic chain. Uh-oh. Did I do good? What happened? Okay, here we go. Break these chains! I also have Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, which is the second game. That's what I've been hearing, too. Is I heard that there was some gameplay downfalls in the first game, the King player, or sorry, King Maker, but it was a, there's a lot more depth in a Wrath of the Righteous. That's awesome. Did you get those on the autumn sale? Oh, here we go. King Flare. Yeah, exactly. That's a very different role. One makes the king, the other de-skins him. Get a sip of water. Had them for a little while, thinking it would turn base. Oh, I gotcha. One makes a king, the other makes an example of him. That's cool. I mean, I myself am guilty of the massive backlog. So I totally get it. You get something, you think it's going to be looking, and then you just wait till the time is right. I don't understand. Why didn't we do that? Yeah, we don't want the chains. That's what I'm establishing here. Excellent. Hearing all kinds of bugs here. I've been a big turn-based game enjoyer since... Really? We actually just beat Baldur's Gate 3, believe it or not. That was a really good game. But yeah, turn-based games, there are tons. And I actually really look forward to showcasing a bunch of them. My goal is you know, I play some hidden gems and you guys oh, I played Rogue Assassin. Basically, I was making a crossbow sniper. Vox was a wizard who was just all about a, stop hitting me. All about lightning. And it's everything to do with making everything wet. And doing that. Mad Hat was just an absolutely absurd sorcerer who's all about casting as many spells as possible. And then Lo was the totally a paladin. Okay, so we got the piston. Now what? As in he basically became an Oathbreaker paladin. Just that's because how we played the game. But yeah, we missed a lot of the NPC stories, and we really did. Yeah, a lot of the NPC stories we missed out on, but just having 4 people play is really fun. Oh, Storm Sorcerers are cool. Yeah, Mad Hat respected into that, and it turned out really cool. Oh my god, okay. Alright, locking in a little bit. Like, figure out where I'm supposed to go. I just made fun of the characters that were acting like they had anything to do with the story. My friends are closed-minded people. Didn't want to play the game. Oh, that's true. Sometimes it's hard to do. It's getting a group of people to do the same thing at the same time is quite possibly one of the hardest things you can do. Don't be too hard on your friends. It's not for everybody. But who knows? Maybe we'll get an opportunity later on. They play mainstream. Oh, I gotcha. Well, at least they know what they're gonna get. That's the important part. But I agree with you, man. Indies are where it's at. Get the best of quality there. I am not sure what I am doing. Okay, I'm lifting this metal piece. That is elaborate. But when it comes to mainstream games, I will be honest. I feel like they get a little bit samey. They're not universally. They're not all bad. But I always live for the, you know, the unique and interesting. I love the indie market. That's why I get games like this. Genuine gems. And a Medieval, although I would argue that is a little mainstream. Very good game, though. Oh, hello, Robot Man. Hello, other Robot Man. I think we just unlocked the dungeon. Whoa. It's time to reshape the world. This place is huge. I don't even remember what I'm trying to do. He's gonna be like, oh, I don't want to spend on a game right now. And then buy a new game because someone else bought it. While and offered a similar game for a quarter of the price. Oh, jeez. That's rough. But it just goes to show, sometimes there's a, like, there's been games Vox has played, right? That I was like, full disclosure, Elden Ring, right? Oh, Diablo 4? Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, Grim Dawn is a better game. I think you made the right choice there. Maybe not him. Does he still play Diablo 4? I'm willing to bet, probably not. But yeah, take Elden Ring. Believe it or not, when that first came out, I was absolutely convinced. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna let this one pass. I didn't want to play it. And then, like, I literally went over to Vox's place and they played it once. And then, oh, they played 15 hours? Oh, God. That is not worth the potentially hundreds of dollars that game has cost. But yeah, then I played it at Vox House once, and, yeah, I got hooked. I loved Elden Ring so much. But I was resistant for all of, like, 8 minutes. The fight was valiant, I tell you. Whoa. Got that power core over there. Well, we're raising up one of those little Genesis platforms. Ah! Where's it taking me? Okay. No, I totally get that. It's worth maybe $15 if you really like Diablo 3. Yeah, see, but I didn't like Diablo 3. I've never played Diablo 3. Diablo 2 was really cool. Diablo 1 was amazing. But I also vowed I'd never buy a Blizzard game again. And I'm sticking to it. Yeah, exactly. Path of Exile is a great game, too. And the second one's going to be free as well. It's just not right now. Place is eerie and quiet. I like it. Wait, there might be secrets over here. Have you ever played Titan Quest 1? I actually did a full playthrough of the game with all the DLCs, and boy. I'd give Titan Quest 1 a chance first to kind of see how you like it. It's basically, Grim Dawn did everything Titan Quest did better. I literally have thousands of hours in PoE and probably the single greatest ARPG ever made. Well, that is a hard stretch, but I mean, I'm not too inclined to disagree. Hey, Lyrifant, yeah. And I gotta say, the game was really good, but towards the end of the game, after all the DLCs, it gets a little old. I'll be honest. But yeah, it's a, basically Grim Dawn, it's like Grim Dawn Light. There we go. Yeah, he's back from his mission. How you doing, Lyrifant? There we go. Actually, I'm kind of curious of your opinion, Lyrifant. Path of Exile 2. How does it compare to the first one? As if you say PoE is the greatest ever made. Oh, hell yeah. Then how does PoE 2 fit into that? Oh, I gotta plug in the other doodad. Wait, what? Wait, how do I turn it around? What have I done? Oh, here we go. Clearly, of course, there's a lever. I don't understand how to get there. Okay. Yeah, that's why the mechanics are so similar. And that's why I say it's basically Grim Dawn did everything better, because they did Titan Quest first, and you could see where Grim Dawn got a lot of their ideas, but it's Grim Dawn is where they mastered those ideas. So it's actually not really a dig on Grim Dawn or on Titan Quest. It's just the fact that the developers did enhance their ideas with Grim Dawn. Oops. Ah! Just got off of work. Brutal. How you doing, Duck? We're talking ARPGs and indie games. I hope you had a decent day at work, or at least a not terrible day at work. Albeit a long day at work. Now we just gotta plug in that other piston. Or power jack, or whatever the hell it is. Also noticing the platforms way down there. There's a lot. Jesus, okay. Damn. Nothing like workplace drama, am I right? Oops. Push the button. Okay, with your hand. Well, I'm glad you're here, Duck. You get to kick your feet back, relax, have a good day, and chill with us. We're playing a game called Hob. We're reorienting the planet through giant machinery. I can't even fathom what just happened there. I enjoy drama a lot, but could do without everything else. I don't know. I've never been a fan of drama myself. I tend to avoid it as much as possible. Unfortunately, with my role, I can't. I won't be kicking back. I'm meandering my way home. I mean, park benches are nice. I'm just kidding. Well, kick back once you get home. You have a long trip? UE2 is shaping up to be very good. The gameplay is extremely engaging. Evolution of ARPGs, very much focusing on the action. Combat feels visceral, and the bosses are like Souls-like. As currently the game is fantastic, but it's hard to compete with 10 years. Okay, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, this game is visually amazing, but I don't know what I'm accomplishing. I think I like gossip and such, but I don't like wish ill on others and prefer positive tea. I gotcha. I don't know. I usually see gossip myself personally as a the root of a lot of unnecessary bad drama. I try to stamp it out then, but I mean, you know, each their own. Ah! I'm being kidnapped by a teleporter. There's a little person walking around there. Oh, we got some corruption over there. And I'm still teleporting. I'm free! Okay, this place is vast. We good? I'm back here. Oh, that's cool. Move around platforms and such. Oh, good. Pistons and hammers. That's what I like to see. Nope, I'm dead. I like how our guy responds to coming back to life. Like, I'm not ready for it. Too much of Oddworld. You know, it's a, oops. That's a good comparison, actually. I've not played a lot of Oddworld. I had a hard time getting into it. Really beloved series by a lot of people, though. Crash Bandicoot. That's hard to beat. I love Crash Bandicoot a lot. And Limbo is a game I did enjoy. Yeah, you just gotta use our abilities. That's why we have them. Yeah, this game's called Hob. H-O-B. I'm assuming this guy's name is Hob? I don't know. There's no actual talking in the game. Wait. How do I get up? I wish to rise. Who are we if not those who ascend? Oh. I would laugh is pronounced like yob. Maybe. Or hob. Or job, yeah. You think the J is, or the H is a hard H? That's hob. Hello, robot man. Thank you. I assume you're trying to help me. I don't know if I like this thing I'm in. Okay, we're moving. I'll message saying when I get home. Alright, fair enough. And now we are climbing somewhere. Like I said, I don't think our guy really knows where he's going or what he's doing, but he's just pushing buttons. Hey, I got a thing. Nope, we're just looking around. Enjoying the scenery. Beautiful. Man. Alright, we got an adventure to have. There's also another thing I like about this game. There is not a lot in the way of enemies. Like, there are enemies, there is combat, but it's not the main focus of the game. Just a piece of it. Of course. I understand what I must do. That's a nice little underground paradise that they're building down there. Still not sure where I'm going. Or attempting to achieve. Yeah, okay, I'm getting off. Excellent. I love the frequent checkpoints. There's a lot of them. Gotta go work tomorrow. Hey, Seer, it's good to see you, buddy. Look forward to seeing you again. We'll be back same time tomorrow. Hi, little robot friend. You keep working over there. Oh, you just pulled it out. No big deal. You guys don't need that, do you? We do stream Saturday. That's our multiplayer day. Basically, it's going to be me, Lo, Mad Hat, and maybe Vox joining in that day. It should be fun. 6 players, so maybe a Lyrophant will join us too. We're going to be playing Backrooms Escape together. Good, I look forward to seeing you. There might be a lot more voices. All right. Good night. Have a good night, Seer. Hope you have a good day at work tomorrow. Look at that. Yo, Piggy, come here. Come here, you're so cute. Enjoy this paradise. But not Duck. Duck would never join, for he is almond milk. Your almond milk? I don't know what that means, but okay. You are the almond milk. I mean, almond milk's delicious. I don't get the difference. Whoa, hey buddy. Our little hob guy's freaking out because a landmass just appeared in front of him. And it's reshaping itself. Well, we just brought a forest here. Little forest friends! Hello! Hello, little forest sprites. Backrooms meme, because almond milk smells like cyanide and people miss... Oh! Oh, I'm sorry, that one went a little bit over my head, man. And I think a cyanide smells like bad almonds. I don't know about almond milk. I don't really have a huge amount of cyanide I've smelled in my life. Oh, good. He's throwing pill bugs at me. Don't do it. I don't know why I so eagerly jumped down, but here we are. I thought he was going to explode. There we go.
Look at that. Those guys are way dangerous. They will punch me, and I'll die. Explained once almond milk was used to restore sanity or something? Oh. That's news to me. That sounds awesome. I would never think that. You know, I'm feeling a little bit off cerebrally. I really need to, like, just kick back and just have a nice glass of almond milk or something. Just to chill out a little bit. Hello, little forest friend. I'll follow thee. I just got murdered. Look at him. Yeah, I got him. Dunk me in the almond milk vat. My sanity is decreasing. If only it was a measurable stat. Pretty sure I can make that jump. I'm determined to try again. Ah! I do not believe I can make that jump. Forest area is delightful. Whoa! The bug apocalypse! Well, I just got gunned down like RoboCop. There we go. Ah! Okay, you guys can stop shooting at me at any time now. Yeah, electric teleporting. Eating all the healing items. Easy. Made that look easy. Lovely. This is very nice. A little squirrel. You only eat healing salves? That's a part of a well-rounded diet. Healing poultice. Part of a well-rounded breakfast. You know what I haven't found is sword upgrades. That's kind of a bummer. I do want my sword to be stronger. Ooh, look at that. Little elephants over there clipping. See, it's games like this. Like, it's very much an indie game in the fact that they tried so hard. They made something so cool, but you can really just see a little bits of jank in there. I don't know. I like the little jankiness. It doesn't really ruin it for me. Even though I could suppose it could be pretty rough for some people. I dare say I'm probably kind of close to the entrance. That's not quite where I want to be. What are those circles? Okay, but the objects on the map are the objects I do not have, so that's good to know. I think Hank is a plus smaller... Sorry. Hank is a plus in smaller studio games. It shows they're pushing themselves. Exactly! Oh, you mean jank? Sorry. But yeah, it's a, I mean, it's really where kind of like a, what makes these, you know, older games really good, too. Right? It's like you keep getting these, remasters, and they keep, smoothing out the jank, but it's like, it's the jank that made them so memorable and so nice. I don't know, I feel like sometimes it, goes a long way to ruin the thing that makes it special.
And yeah, the thing with the studio is trying to go for the broadest possible audience. That is a flavor that is not good in my mouth. There's got to be a niche. You got to know who you're trying to cater to and realize you're not going to please everyone. That's actually one of the things people are worried about DW3. I mean, that's true. As long as it does not make frustrating gameplay. Yeah. And I mean, like, even if it does make it a little frustrating, as long as it's surmountable and not game-breaking. Did you see that? That deer just got slapped by a frickin'... They may change the incredibly so bad it's good English subs. Oh no! So you're just getting... Oh, that makes me sad. I love those bad, surmountable. I can punch our way through a wall, no big deal. You, is that working out for you? He's so hungry, he wants it so bad! Ow! Okay, I'm not messing around. I'm not messing around. Now I want it. Like a giant artichoke. Punch some stairs into the wall. Just to show them how mighty we are. Sprite Cloak. Boosts speed, but reduces... Oh, hey! I got a, one of those challenge armors. Hell yeah. We're gonna have to put one of those on. Let's go find a teleporter. We got the green suit. And then being faster is great. Having less hit points is not great. But I like the challenge. It is. It makes me laugh every time I hear it. Hear the force of my magic. As he waves his hand side to side. Do not pursue Lu Bu. That's where I got my arm cut off. No big deal. Oh, hey. Go punch another stairway. We found a little robot. Let's go extract his core. Perfect. Yeah. Have you ever heard the game RAD? R-A-D? It's like a mech game. That is a game that has quite possibly the worst dubbing I've ever heard in my life. And for that, it makes it amazing. Oh! Sorry. Automod. Allow. I love the line where someone yells, Sima Yi! The enemy's building dikes. He goes, dikes? Oh no! I mean, like, to walk into that out of context, like, wait, what? Alright, first suspend our circle thingies. I cannot afford my circle. Oh, no! Need 108. 8 little things. I don't know what those things are. But I want my cloak. Fine. Fine. Alas. Let's go back to the forest. As this is definitely a world we are shaping in order to, well, to accomplish something. I'm not actually sure. I think it has something to do with the corruption. Something to do with the planet.
There are some incredible lines like the magic one you mentioned earlier, but also the infections. Sometimes a dumb as hell and makes 100 times better. Yeah, the inflections. I mean, honestly, that's kind of the appeal of the game. It's like, it's so campy and over the top. It's kind of hard not to just, like, you know, find it endearing. I'm on my phone, so autocorrect. I get you. And I will do my best to parse it out. And probably read every correct thing like it was what you meant to say. No, I'm just kidding. It's gonna lull you. Hey, we're back here. This is not where I want to be. All right. Which raises the important question. Where the heck am I? Okay, we got little sprightly things. Oh, dude. Okay, so there's actually, it's time to start hunting down secrets. Okay, so we got teleporters. I see them. I can access them. I hope a koala falls from a tree just to mess up Hob. I mean, you know, and he will be messed up. I'm pretty sure anybody who has a koala drop on their heads is gonna have a bad time. Alright, we got a little collectible currency. It's true. Anything that spends its entire life high on eucalyptus is a creature to be feared. If not reviled. What the hell is that thing? I want to fight it. Yeah, this game is a pretty hardcore when it comes to the fixed camera, but I really like the cinematic moments that it develops. Fine, I'm going down here. You can't stop me. A creature that refuses to eat anything but eucalyptus is a creature to be feared. Exactly. Well, it turns out I can't go inside there. No, it's that little guy. I want him. Oh, that's what that is. Okay. I done learned it. I did a learning. Did a learning. Y'all saw it. Air corruption is everywhere. It's only a particular type of eucalyptus. I mean, it's probably true. I think they're somewhat like panda bears, where they only eat one thing at all. And they decide, yeah, I'm never going to go extinct. I'm sure that's exactly what they think. I'm trying to figure out where to go. And how to get these secrets. I'm not going to go crazy on the secret hunting, but I would be amused to see what I can unlock in this playthrough. This is going to be the second time I've beaten the game. It's like how panda bears decide, bah, meat, I'm sick of this. It'd be incredibly hard to breed and eat only bamboo. It's terrible in nutrition. Yep, that's an award-winning evolutionary trait right there. I also do like watching how dopey panda bears are. You know, like falling off hammocks and stuff. They're cute as hell, but damn. Like, how did you survive thousands of years? I'm sure if you know, they would have been powerful. Nature had to handicap them exactly. Yeah, I'm pretty sure a panda bear could probably be dangerous if you piss it off. Probably. I mean, it's not like they don't have teeth. How do I get up there? I think that's going to be the name of this game, is how do I get there? Award-winning trait is actually being beloved by all of China. Yeah, exactly. You know, I actually think in the far future, everything's just going to be, you know, hyper deadly, hyper anti-human, and hyper adorable. It is a bear. I have teeth. Does that make me a panda? I'm afraid you need other traits than just teeth. I'm afraid that you only checked one box off that resume. No, not a panda bear, but probably does make you dangerous? I mean, I suppose. Have you done anything dangerous with your teeth in any given time? Yeah, we gotta find out how to get over there. I don't know what over there is, but I want to be there. Oh, it's gigantic. It's like a huge artichoke. Whoop, 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 whoop. I think that's how this is gonna pan out. We're gonna get a another fist power, and I want you to be there. And it'll happen unless I die again, which is starting to seem more and more likely as time goes on. Oops. Right, we got little healing bubbles. If you were to follow the Fellowship, what would you declare as your thing? Like the Fellowship of the Ring? My thing? I don't know, it'd be like a king dwarf. I want like all the wealth of the mountain. You have my sword, you have my bow. I don't suppose I can offer my cutting wit. Or my good looks. My great platforming skills. And my depression. And my bad attitude. Alright, little forest friend. You son of a gun. Stop stabbing me. That's what I thought. Get over here, healing item. There we go. I was inches away from that save station. This super niche knowledge. You have my intelligence or my caution? You have my keen recklessness, my disregard for safety, and a willingness to do anything exciting. They do need more caution. They're walking towards a volcano. A volcano! And that's like the main mission. Oh boy. What is this thing? Oh, sorry, little turtle. I didn't mean to scare you. This forest area is awesome. You have my OSHA violations. Oh, you have my contact information, and here's my resume. And, yeah, please call me back. Little butterfly that I now own. I don't know why I put that butterfly in my bag. Great. Great! They can have my caution and Dansky's recklessness. In a sense, we can cancel each other out and both stay home. I guess, but that's like the adventure Bilbo never had. Uh-oh. Well, it's been a minute since we moved mountains. I do like the idea of modular buildings. Look, I'm going to be the Hobbit you have to drag away from home. So Samwise Gamgee? We're going on this adventure, and that's final. We have to make Boromir feel dumb for wanting the ring. Yeah, can you imagine Boromir's just like, hey, give me the ring, and Frodo's just like, yeah, alright. There you go. Be a very different story. Exactly. He was eager to be honest? Was that a bad trait? I always thought that was rather memorable. Or admirable. He was the voice of caution. Don't you ever badmouth Sam. Phrasing. There we go. Hey, we found a little robot friend here. Little force friends. Hey, little guy. You just gonna watch? Yeah, alright. Not a bad trait, just eager to you. Okay, I mean, it's fair. He promised he's not dropping of no Eve, sir. Just quote the movie. So who fits the Smeagol parallel? Oh, we got pokers. Get out of here with that shield. You know who I am. Ow, rude. Where you going? Where you going? This guy's living like a phalanx. Not good. There, you don't get a shield anymore. Stop stabbing me! We did it. I'd recklessly run into every situation. I would also try to punch Gandalf for... What? Gandalf made wonderful choices. Allow. I'm gonna make them encase that ring in metal so it can stop sighting people's fingers. Yeah, exactly. Like, it fits so perfectly. You can throw it in the air and just like, oh, it fell on my hand. Yeah, they always say the ring can't be, like, melted in metal, but it can be encased in it. Well, we got infected creatures. Infected creatures that explode. I do not approve. Yeah, okay. Oh, boy. Like, whoops, accidentally fell on my finger and ruined our entire stealth thing. Exact words. What was that? I'm dead. I didn't realize I can just go down here. I think I went the long way. Go kill this guy. There we go. Just stand there and swing the sword back and forth. That's guaranteed victory right there. Now what? Go up here. Up here. The amount of trouble it caused being the magic gold shiny thing. The amount of trouble it caused sliding on people. Yeah, exactly. Just had the ring wraiths just, you know, turn their head. I know exactly where it is. There we go. That's definitely true. Slipped off his finger. Did he have, like, really spidery, like, tiny fingers? Like, was he a pianist? Oh. There's a way I can't go yet. Not 100% sure where to progress from here. Oh, I killed that guy. I think. Oh, it's a bug nest. Delightful. Okay, I'm gonna declare cease and desist. I'd also want to learn everything from Gimli. Yeah, Gimli is somebody who has a lot to teach. And the fact that he just lives incredibly long. Like, Gimli, we're such good friends. Take care of my grandchildren. Don't let them into Moria. There we go, we scared him and blew it up. Yeah. Encase it in metal, yes, it still has the same power of whispers on its side, but that would stop most new people from knowing what it was. It wouldn't be gold, which is basically a peel modifier. Yeah, exactly. It wouldn't be shiny. Didn't he help recognize Moria? Recolonize? Yeah, so basically well, he helped fund the expedition. Are we going to consider that a Return to Moria is canon? Because eventually he does die of old age. And he goes on the boat to the, whatever elf island across the sea, with, Legolas. Excellent. Exploded a bug's nest. Good times. And you're home. Hell yeah. Welcome home. Now kick off your shoes. I demand this. Sit down. Have a nice cup of whatever beverage you feel like is good for the evening. I heartily recommend apple juice. It's quite good. Oh, that's one thing I'm excited for this upcoming season is all the apple cider. Oh, I make mulled cider every year. So good. Okay, what are the... If this place was, like, created underground, what are the creatures that are making the hooting noises? Whoa!
Okay, big guy. Okay, got that guy down pretty quick. I do not have the hit points to survive that, though. Let me lock in real quick. Got him! So cool. Alright. Welcome home. Get some water, get some food, find the most comfy place to sit down. Exactly. That's gotta feel good. One of my favorite times of day is this moment you walk out the door. Or walk into the door, rather. Walk in the door, not walking into the door. That means something different. There you go. We got a nice shortcut. Delightful. I like how rapidly you can do a barrel roll. And the infection is rampant here. Oh my god. Well, infection bad. Infection bad. Let's health over here. Walk into the door, sit lights out. Yeah, I know, right? You wake up the next morning on the floor, big old bruise on your head. Like, well, I don't need to sleep. I'm pretty sure, like, roommate or so whoever lives there will be, like, very alarmed to find you there. Okay, so Gimli did colonize, fund Expedition to Moria. They say so near the end of Lord of the Rings, I believe, and he goes to the Undying Lands with Legolas, which is the same place Frodo, Bilbo. Yeah, exactly. I didn't realize Sam went there. No, just Bilbo. Wait, when did Sam go there? Why did Sam go there? Did you just miss Frodo that much? I mean, I guess Sam probably got a taste of adventure and loved it. He was pretty much a natural... Why am I here? I died. Pretty much a natural-born expeditioner at that point. He's really good at managing his camping supplies. Rationing food. He knows how to set a decent pace. I'd want to go on a hike with him. Teleporter. Oh, I want to get those. We'll find a way to get those sword upgrades. So Sen carried the ring for a tiny bit of time. I mean, it's fair. Is it basically everyone who touched the ring went to that island? Gimli is the only SO wait. Gimli is the only so Bilbo goes first. Then Frodo went after a while because his wound from Nazgul continued to ache for the rest of his life, and near the end of his life, Samwise went to find Frodo. Oh, okay, interesting. I mean, that's kind of nice. They went down and actually, it's like, hey, it's the end of our life. It's time to meet a friend. Oh, gotcha. Like I said, it may take me a second to get to parse those out. Oh, we got spinny doos. And also, I want to, like, make a note that our character automatically knows how to swim. That makes me happy.
Oh, God. We're going to test our ability to swim frequently. He did leave his plethora of kids and Rosemary, his wife, to find his true love, Frodo. Exactly. Well, who knows? Maybe after, like, however many years, he got tired of it, you know. It's like, hey, you know, I'm a free man. I can't be held down in a relationship. You know, roll with the homies. Kids are all out of the house. It's time to move on. Well, I thought I had that one. I was mistaken. And 3D platforming, am I right? That's some tough... Seriously? Tough stuff. God damn it. I like to think that he straight up disappeared. Rosemary put up posters, everyone else figure out, but didn't have the heart to tell her. Oh, poor Rosemary. She seems so sweet. But you don't understand, Rosemary. I'm his gardener. I helped him. I helped him on a journey. I'll have to be by his side always. Ah! Oh. He dropped one eaves, and he had to leave. One eaves too many. I like how this thing sparks every time it passes. Like the erosion on that would be unreal. Wait, how do I... Oh. There we go. No! I'm so disappointed in myself. That's why. That was so confusing. Half the screen was cut off. Wait, on stream? What do you mean? Well, I'm dead. Watching this, I wanted to play Degrees of Separation again. I have so many games. Yeah, I know, right? It is a really good problem to have. Gotta play the one that feels the most right. One that speaks to you the most at any given time. Oh, gotcha. I'm sorry. Oh, is it ad break? Probably just happened. I know. You're subbed. That's all I wanted. Just the item. The button pushed. Punch Slam. The name of my best move. Just straight up just broke when I... Oh, wow. That is brutal. Usually I always get a better experience. I don't want to talk about it. I usually get a better experience on PC, so that's surprising. I kind of fell super far. Oh my god, there's a sprint button. Was that the depth perception we've heard? Or the lack thereof? I've only seen it in Legends. Please, climb. There we go. See? It was meant to be. We got this. Just took another try. Well, where are we now? Whoop, 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 whoop. Delightful little howler monkeys. Who's this guy? No forest friend. Be free. We found a Metroid. Hello, corrupted buddy. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? What did I pull out its eye? Okay, cleared the corruption. That's what we're doing. Hello, Spirit Mama. Woohoo! Okay, we gotta find all the little trapped guys. I'm pretty sure that's telling me. Hello, forest friends. Ah, yes. Look at the giant tower. Did you know your head's a flower? Thank you for the key. I'm going to assume what is happening here is gratitude. Or thank. Or thunk. Kind of. Or maybe the beacon of the planet. Ow. What's in here? Nothing. Now, you guys don't mind if I swim in your watering hole, right? It's not like you trick out of here, is it? Right. Let's punch out a ladder. And see where the road takes me. I really do like adventure games like this, where the main incentive is to run around and explore. Find all the secrets of the land. Is there a bathroom? Hell yeah, that's all over my suit. Oh, glorious leader, please don't judge me, but I've always wanted to eat some poop. Hey, we found a little dealio. What's this? Oh, another challenge suit. Speed's energy recovery, but reduces health. Oh, sick. If ever came out of me, you know that's a mimic. Yeah, I know, right? It's like, so, how do we know there's a doppelganger? Hey, whenever you feel like eating poop. Alright, Duck, you're going down. Little Budafly around here. More like a Beautifly. Lovely. Now that butterfly went in my pocket. Or I'm sure it'll survive. Looking forward to the sequel. Oh, which sequel? Or the sequel to Cult of the Lamb? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to be obtuse. That boomerang guy's cool. I don't suppose that does anything, does it? Okay. Huh. Give it a good look around. See if I see anything sticking out. The door. So I basically exit that way. Noted. Got the lovely deer. Kinda sad that that one's dead. I didn't do that, did it? Oh no, that must have been the boomerang guy. What even is a highlight? I prefer low light. That should be your first merch. The low light merchandise. It's gonna be the name of my brand. That's right. This is Little Dansky's Low Light Enterprise, where you get the best apparel for you. Low gain merch, I'd buy. I'm sure. What do you think he'd market? Oh, hey. A dungeon. It's just sunlight knockoff. What? You'll avoid Dansky merch? Come on. You'll be paying top dollar. Yeah, full stop. You'll just be paying top dollar. I'm sure you'll find a value in Robber Baron's Enterprises. There we go. That's fair. That is fair. Jesus. Scared the crap out of me. Thank you, dude. Holy crap. 10 gift subs. Oh, you didn't have to do that, man. Thank you. I'm very grateful. Holy crap. And we got a level 3 hype train. Single-handedly. Jesus. Where does the measure come in? Is it percentage of people doing that? Shut up. I mean, I twist my arm. I'm doing it. Really do like the geometric patterns on the trees. Sir, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. But no, that's wildly generous, Deck. Thank you. Makes a huge deal. Uh-oh. Dang it. You're gonna stab me! Okay, that's enough of the bombs. Oh, you're going down, buddy. It'll be down in a second. Ugh. If only Opal was associate. I'll give her time. It's not a rush. That's right. Take your time, do it right. That's all I'd ever suggest. I can turn it off. Oh, okay. Yeah. I know you are. That's good. As long as you enjoy it, that's the important part. Just funding you so that people see my hilarious comments. Oh, okay. That's the secret. Well, shoot. Whatever works for you. You know what? Keep up with that strategy. I like this arrangement. Oh, there we go. Did you just see that guy explode down there? Oh, good. And once again, we have reshaped the mountains. I mean, I don't really stream, though. That's why you don't get followers. No, it's just you haven't donated enough to be funny yet. Jesus, Duck! Thank you, another 10? That's amazing! But no, seriously, thank you. I really appreciate it. And it's still going. Holy crap. Oh, is it going to ring for 10 times? That's huge, man. Thank you. Oh, am I? Okay. Am I funny now? You've always been funny, dude. You found out the funnies were in you all along. Oh, that's just gonna keep going. Yeah, we're up to a level 5 hype train. Single-handedly, man. It's crazy. Oh. I just wanted to be above Slam for a bit. Hey, that's okay. You got your chance. Slam went to bed. But no, I mean, seriously, that's wildly generous. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate that. Why am I dead? I really appreciate that, Duck. It's your funny. Just stop throwing money at us. Paper cuts that we have acquired. Oh, I got a thick skin. Man, it just keeps going. Oops. You've populated a ringing in my ears. Oh no! Little dead guy! Whoa! Well, okay. 3 dead guys. Is it a glitch? Oh no! Another hub creature. Bye. It's okay, there's apparently more. But they died just like anything else. Huh. But there was another hub character like us. And there's lightning. This is the Gilded Den. We need money, damn it. That's what I like to hear. We need to display to the world the level of our splendor. Yeah. There we go. What? I mean, it's cool that these guys deck themselves out into rocks, but boy, just rolling wildly into your opponent did not sound like a good plan. I feel like that's gonna electrocute me. Unless I'm too short. Nope, that's gonna electrocute me. The corruption limb thing makes me think of those old Animusic things? Wait, what do you mean Animusic thing? I don't think I've heard of that. Fury Punch. Or as I almost read it, Furry Punch. Furry Punch an animal. Animusic. Robot instruments that played themselves. Oh, I've seen those. Those things are kind of cool. I guess it's my giant claw hand would emulate that. God, I love this game. Oh yeah, I got a hype chest. Hold up. Open. Share. Choo-choo. Like, we're getting all kinds of emotes because of you. Yeah, appreciate that. Does that mean everybody can use that? Little dancing, what is that? Lil Trickster. I'm at a very brief impasse. There we go. I hear whining sounds. I think that's a little forest friend that needs to be freed. There we go. Be free! Oh, and we clear the corruption. Do it. Do it now! I think the streamer and whoever gave bits or something. Oh, okay. Well, sweet. Oh, poor little bug guy. Yeah! Thank you, little forest friend. All right. I don't quite know what that means, but that's awesome. I think that's the platform that we walk around with. Okay, so we clean up the corruption and we can actually access more areas. We made a lot of progress today. Okay, so that unlocked a shortcut. We can get past these lightning towers. That's the thing we activated, the tower. No entity here after killing it. Exactly. Well, there wasn't a, the massive forest mama. I don't know what else to call it. Can I go this way? No. So now that we can actively get past the corruption, we can just walk around like crazy. We'll plug ourselves in here. See what we can see. We're gonna pull all kinds of levers. What are we accomplishing by doing this? Okay. Oh, I need a battery. I understand now. I'm on this side now. Well, time to plug that thing back into the floor. lovely little puzzle. I mean, these puzzles are not hard at all, but they're still quite nice to do. Yeah, little trickster. I like that guy. Woohoo! Choo choo! I don't quite know what this is accomplishing, but it's lit up. Interesting. Okay. I guess that means I can teleport through it. There we go. That was pretty cool. And these areas are really condensed too, and that's another reason why I like it. It's basically like just in this little area, you have to find out how to make this tower work for you. And now we drive. Stompa, stompa. Yeah. I plug in into whatever this is. Got a little generator here. Turn that bad boy on. Yeah, but the question is... Question is thus. What are we going to accomplish for this evening? Hey, look, there's our little friend there. Saved our life. Where are you going? Let's go on our own little hob journey. Oh, this guy's wearing armor. Ow. Ow. Yeah, okay, he killed me pretty soundly. Ah, I get it. You're mighty. No more armor for you, bud. Ow. Get wrecked. Now give me your healing berries. Strawberries? I love strawberries. Well, maybe we go in the opposite direction. What kind of secrets do you have here? Nothing. Nothing at all. So where does that lead? Berry straws. I love berry straws. Isn't that a candy? Sounds good. I need a berry straw. Oh, no, it's just the blood of your... No, no, he's dropping little healing berries. Looks like a little strawberry. I guess it heals them as much as it heals us. We just kind of raid their stores. Ooh. Now where are we? I did it. I teleported. What? I'll take it. Yeah, okay, yeah, keep hitting him. I do like the enemies can hit each other. That's cool. Can lead to nice tactical situations. Ow. Well, yes, I will eat those strawberries, thank you. Well, that was fun. Lovely. Was that it in here? What about this? Can I break it? I cannot. But alas. Okay, so it's gonna be another path in there. Nice. Alright, little bulldog, get over here. There. Alright, let's finish out this cave. Excellent. Yeah, bye. Wait, how do I get down there? I want to go down. I know precisely where I am. And precisely where I need to be. Yeah. Oh, then. Looking here, I think we've come to an impasse. It is time. It's 8:30. I have to head off to bed. We got a whole bunch of things to explore. Like, we were going to do a little bit of backtracking, hoping to get some of these items now that we've cleaned up some of the corruption. But yeah, with that, yeah, this was neat. I hope you guys enjoyed this game. I really like it, and I was very excited to show you guys, so yeah, I'm really enjoying this. Aw. But yeah, we're going to be playing this again tomorrow. Yeah, I'm really liking it. But with that, I hope you have a wonderful evening. I appreciate you all being here. Duck, you've been very generous, and I appreciate that. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Good night.